वेलकम टू ज्ञान की पाठशाला। ज्ञान की पाठशाला में आप सभी का स्वागत है।
Nouns and compound nouns. Our college is organizing a literature festival. I'm in charge of aesthetic and presentation. Yes, the sidewalk and the entry gate are eye-catching. Sumit, I and Rihanna are heads for management committee for the event. Meeting this deadline is a challenging job. Yes, our efforts will be fruitful. Can you help me choose the tablecloth and lamplight for the event? Surely, I'm certain that our dean is going to make the official announcement shortly. I hope the forthcoming events will unfold with ease. In the above conversation, Mia and Rohan are talking about an upcoming events. Here are some examples of sentences with noun and compound noun are: Our college is organizing a literature festival. I'm in charge of aesthetic and presentation. The sidewalk and the entry gate are eye-catching. Sumit, I and Rihanna are heads for management committee for the event. Meeting this deadline is a challenging job. Our efforts will be fruitful. Can you help me to choose the tablecloth and lamplight for the event? I hope the forthcoming events will unfold with ease. Definition: A noun is a name of a person, place, object or a feeling. Thus, Rohan, Mia, Rihanna and Sumit are nouns because they are names of people. College is a place noun and refers to the name of an institute or place. In common words, a noun is a name. Compound nouns are collection of two nouns written with or without a hyphen. It can also serve as an adjective to describe an attribute of the subject. Words like headache, tablecloth, lamplight, etc. are some examples. It is usually used as an adjective or an abstract noun. Some other examples includes health insurance, neck breaking, showstopper, etc. Some other examples of compound nouns are: His brother-in-law lives in Sydney. Emmett saw a fireman rushing to rescue a girl out of a burning building. She took an advisor to help her headache. The first sentence is an annoying example of a compound noun with a hyphen. Brother-in-law is a compound noun that describes a relation to the subject. In the second sentence, the subject saw a fireman. This compound noun is made up of fire and man. It describes profession of a person. In the third sentence, headache is a compound noun that describes an ailment. Countable and uncountable nouns. Will you go to the mall with me to buy some gifts? I have to complete my work. How long will it be? It will be 2 hours at the most. Okay, I will meet you at your place by 2 in the afternoon. In the conversation, Girish and Ryan have spoken about an upcoming future event. The use of countable nouns are prominent. Here are some examples of sentences with noun and compound noun are: Will you go to the mall with me to buy some gifts? I have to complete a few errands. How long will it be? It will be 2 hours at the most. Definition: A countable noun is a noun that gives information of the quantity or amount of a thing. This description is exact and precise. For example, 3 bears, 12 months, etc. On the other hand, uncountable nouns are that noun that gives some idea about the quantity and amount of anything. For example, a few hours, handful of grains, etc. The uncountable noun doesn't give precise information on the quantity or amount of the thing. Some other examples of the uncountable and countable nouns are: the shopkeeper sold 300 merchandise in a day. Only a handful of students get into Oxford University annually. The glass broke into 1,000,000 pieces. Tom has endless money. Steve met his 3 best friends.
Subject and verb agreement. The list of foreign investors is on the table. Please bring it to me. Neither Mr. George from Germany nor Miss Veronica is included in the list. Include both of them. Are the issues of new database and land purchase solved? Mr. Rakesh is looking into it. It will be solved by next 2 hours. Any update on the project side? All the committees and managers of the West Office are aware of the changes. Progress is smooth. Update and review the list of foreign investors and mail a copy of it along with every detail of the event. Yes, sir.
In the above conversation, Amit and Rohit have conversed about the details of an upcoming event. The conversation have effectively depicted the correct subject-verb agreement. The list of foreign investors is on the table. Please bring it to me. Neither Mr. George from Germany nor Miss Veronica is included in the list. Include both of them. Are the issues of new database and land purchased solved? Mr. Rakesh is looking into it as we speak right now. It will be solved by next 2 hours. Any update on the project side? All the committees and managers of the West Office are aware of the changes. Progress is smooth. Definition: subject-verb agreement is the correct application of grammar rules of subject and a verb in a sentence. For example, use of is instead of are in the following sentence. The list of foreign investors is on the table. Please bring it to me. List is a single noun and hence the correct helping verb should be is and not are. In subject-verb agreement, the correct verb is used for a singular or a plural subject. Some general grammar rules that applied in the subject-verb agreement are: the singular subject always takes a singular verb and a plural subject takes plural verb. A plural verb is used with more than one subjects connected by and. Sometimes the subject is separated from the verb by such words as along with, as well as, besides, not, etc. These words and phrases are not part of the subject. Ignore them and use a singular verb when the subject is singular. Parentheses are not part of the subject. In sentences beginning with here or there, the true subject follows the verb. Some other examples of subject-verb agreement following the above given rules are: Suzanne and Hina are in high school. Curtis is a primary school teacher. Joe and his trusted friend was always welcome. Morons are always morons. There are 4. The possessive form of nouns.
Whose car is this? It is my father's car. Wow, it's nice and its color is beautiful. Thanks. Is that your house? No, that is my neighbor's house. This is mine.
In the given conversation, Surya and Jatin have spoken about who and what something belongs to. Father's car, neighbor's house, both show that car belongs to father and the house belongs to the neighbor. Definition: a noun that expresses ownership or relationship or indicates possession is called the possessive noun. Anita's handwriting is very good, but David's is excellent. If the noun is singular, you add just apostrophe and s. Here the noun has made possessive by simply adding apostrophe s, but is not the same in all cases. Let us see a few examples. The boys' team is strong. The girls' dresses are beautiful. The children's poem is interesting. The boss's secretary is beautiful. If the noun is plural and ends in s, you add just apostrophe. Here children are a plural noun, but it doesn't end with s. And the case of boss, it is a singular noun. My brother-in-law's gift is my husband's favorite. The United States Post Office's stamp are available in India now. In case of the compound words and hyphenated words, use just apostrophe followed by s or apostrophe s to the end of the compound words or to the last word in a hyphenated noun. Geeta and Babita's bed is on the first floor. Kapil and Krishna's show was classic. If the ownership of two nouns is indicated only once, then add the apostrophe followed by the s to the second noun only. Nina's and Tina's performances are outstanding. The cars and the bicycles' tires were painted pink and blue. If two nouns indicate ownership and the ownership is separate, then each noun gets the apostrophe followed by s. Compound nouns.
Hi friend, what do you want to eat? I want to have pancakes and ice cream. And what about you? I want to have a hot dog and fried rice. Wow, let us order it. I'm really hungry.
In this conversation, Billy and Silly have used some words such as pancakes, ice cream, hot dog, fried rice. What do all of these words have in common? These words consist of more than one word. Such words are called the compound nouns. Definition: compound nouns are two or more words combined to form a noun, and each word makes up part of the meaning of the noun. If one word is taken out, the meaning changes. The housefly is not the same as just house or fly. Let us look at a few sentences. I used the keyboard at first time today. We are going to South America. My brother-in-law and mother-in-law are coming tomorrow. We saw some beautiful butterflies in the park. They are developing a new website. Compound nouns can be written with the separation of two words. Examples: swimming pool, bus stop, full moon. Or the words are joined together as a single word. Example: football, toothbrush, sunglasses. Or can be written by adding one or more hyphens, especially in following cases. When a prefix is there, example post-lunch. When adjective comes before a head noun, example angry man. When the pre-head item is in the form of a single capital letter, example X-ray. When numbers appear before a noun, example 20-year-old.